It's deja vu all over again in late October. The confluence of the shear line and the warmer southwest monsoon winds brought about unprecedented precipitation and flooding in the Bicol region, in particular Camarines and Albay, as well as Batangas province a few days after. The nightmarish ordeal is once again reenacting itself, no thanks to the combination of the shear line and the colder northeast monsoon, or Amihan, ravaging southern Luzon and southern Tagalog, as our Patrick De Jesus lays out in this report.
Most parts of the country experienced rainy weather from Christmas Eve up to today. In Sampaloc to Saraya, Quezon, some roads went underwater due to heavy rains. The Bicol region also experienced rainy weather, resulting in flooding in Sitio Ologon, Barangay San Isidro in Libon, Albay, rendering motorcycles and other small vehicles unable to pass. Floods also marked Christmas in other parts of Albay, where some residents were unable to celebrate Noche Buena. In Legazpi City, some barangays implemented preemptive evacuation. In EMS Barrio, within the same area, floodwaters reached the interior of several houses due to rains. There was also a landslide in Barangay Laganak, Balatan, Camarines Sur, making a portion of the road impassable to automobiles of all makes and sizes. A warning has also been issued to motorists as an under-construction road in Andaya Highway, Lupi, Camarines Sur, collapsed due to overnight rain. Rain was also experienced in Oriental Mindoro, where floodwaters stood this morning along the Alag Santa Rosa Road in Baco. According to Pagasa, the rains are caused by the shear line or the interaction of the northeast monsoon and easterlies. Due to the incessant rains caused by the shear line affecting much of southern Luzon, the Office of Civil Defense has urged residents, especially those near Mayon Volcano, to take precautions. Following the Lahar advisory issued by PVOX, communities and local government units in affected areas are also reminded to observe and follow through on preemptive responses. The OCD has already convened to prepare and monitor responses to the shear line threat, as well as risk from Mount Candlaon and recent earthquakes in Ilocos Sur. From the People's Television Network, Patrick De Jesus, Balitang Pambansa.